Age is just a number, or is it? In the world of Hollywood, love often defies norms, sparking whispers, headlines, and full-blown scandals. Some celebrity couples raise eyebrows not for their fame, but for the jaw-dropping age gaps in their relationships. From decades-wide divides to romances that leave fans questioning everything, these pairings blur the line between admiration and discomfort. Behind the red carpet smiles lie stories filled with drama, power shifts, and surprising turns. So buckle up as we count down 15 celebrity marriages with the worst age gaps, where love may have bloomed, but not without a storm of judgment, controversy, and uneasy questions. Dennis Quaid and Laura Seavoy. Hollywood veteran Dennis Quaid, known for films like The Parent Trap, The Day After Tomorrow, and Far From Heaven, made headlines in 2020 when he married Laura Seavoy, a PhD student 39 years younger than him. The couple met in 2019 at a business event and quickly formed a strong bond. Despite the age gap, Quaid, then in his mid-60s, was drawn to Laura's intelligence, charm, and drive. Laura, pursuing a PhD in accounting at the time, felt a deep connection with the actor, and their whirlwind romance took off. Just a few months later, Quaid proposed during a vacation in Hawaii. He called the moment spontaneous, but full of love. They tied the knot in a private ceremony in June 2020 in Santa Barbara, California. This marked Quaid's fourth marriage. He was previously married to actress PJ Soles, real estate agent Kimberly Buffington, and actress Meg Ryan, with whom he shares a son, actor Jack Quaid. Despite the public buzz about their age difference, Dennis and Laura remain happily married. They often share photos and stories from their travels and life together. Quaid has openly defended their relationship, saying that love has no set schedule and that Laura is his perfect match. Their relationship shows that connection, shared values, and joy matter more than age. Michael Douglas and Katherine Zeta-Jones. When Michael Douglas and Katherine Zeta-Jones first met in 1998, many doubted they would last. They were born exactly 25 years apart, but more than 2 decades later, they've proved that real love doesn't care about age. The couple first crossed paths at the Deauville Film Festival in France, introduced by mutual friends. Douglas was already an Oscar-winning actor and a divorced father. Zeta-Jones was gaining fame from The Mask of Zorro and becoming a rising star. Douglas, instantly taken with her, famously tried to charm her with the line, "I want to father your children." Though the pickup line almost scared her off, his persistence eventually paid off. By 1999, they were officially dating. In 2000, they had a lavish wedding at the Plaza Hotel in New York, with the event rumored to cost over $1.5 million. Together, they built a strong family life, welcoming 2 children, Dylan and Karis. Despite busy Hollywood careers, they have always put family first. Their relationship has survived big challenges, including Douglas's battle with cancer and a short separation in 2013, but they came back stronger and more united. Now, after more than 20 years of marriage, Michael and Katherine continue to support each other. They've shown that love, respect, and a sense of humor can carry a relationship through anything, even under the spotlight of fame. Harrison Ford and Kalista Flockheart. Despite a 22-year age gap, Harrison Ford and Kalista Flockheart have one of Hollywood's most lasting love stories. The Indiana Jones star met the Ally McBeal actress in 2002 at the Golden Globe Awards. Flockheart reportedly spilled a drink on him, by accident or not, to break the ice. At the time, Ford was 59, a major film icon and twice divorced. Flockheart was 38 and a rising TV star. Their connection was instant, and despite some public chatter about their age difference, they quickly became inseparable. For 8 years, the couple built a private, strong bond before marrying in 2010. Their quiet wedding took place in New Mexico, while Ford was filming Cowboys and Aliens, reflecting their low-key lifestyle. By then, Ford had already stepped into the role of a father again, as Flockheart had adopted her son, Liam, shortly before they met. Over the years, they have chosen family life over red carpets, keeping their love out of the spotlight. Ford, known for action-packed roles in Star Wars and Blade Runner, often praises Kalista's wit and intelligence for keeping their relationship strong. Now, more than 20 years in, their marriage continues to inspire. Ford and Flockheart show that real love, mutual respect, and shared laughter can thrive, no matter the age gap or Hollywood pressure. 4. George Clooney and Amal Clooney. For years, George Clooney was known as Hollywood's ultimate bachelor, famously swearing off marriage after his first one ended in divorce. But everything changed in 2013 when he met Amal Alamuddin, a brilliant human rights lawyer. With a 17-year age gap, their relationship came as a surprise to many, but it didn't take long for the world to see they were the real deal. Amal wasn't just beautiful. She was a respected legal mind who had represented major figures like Julian Assange and former Ukrainian Prime Minister Yulia Tymoshenko. Clooney, who had dated many high-profile women, was captivated by her brains, confidence, and compassion. After a whirlwind romance, he proposed in 2014. That same year, they married in a glamorous ceremony in Venice, attended by friends, family, and Hollywood's elite. The wedding marked a big shift for George, who went from bachelor to devoted husband. In 2017, they became first-time parents to twins, Ella and Alexander. Clooney, then 56, fully embraced fatherhood. While they lead very public lives, they've kept their relationship grounded. Amal continues her high-impact legal work, while George remains active in film and global charity efforts. Together, they've used their fame to highlight big causes, from justice to refugee aid. Their marriage stands as a symbol of what's possible when two driven people find common ground. For George, falling for Amal changed everything. Their story proves that love can show up when you least expect it and change your life for the better. Bruce Willis and Emma Hemming. Despite a 23-year age gap, Bruce Willis and Emma Hemming have built a strong and lasting love story. The die-hard star, who was previously married to Demi Moore, found happiness again with Emma, a model and entrepreneur. From the start, Bruce was drawn to her warmth, kindness, and intelligence. Their bond grew quickly, and in 2009, they tied the knot in a romantic Caribbean wedding, surrounded by close family and friends. Over the years, they've created a joyful life together. They welcomed two daughters, Mabel and Evelyn, who added even more love to their world. A big part of their happy marriage is how they support and care for each other every day. Whether it's through loving social media posts, fun family moments, or simply being side by side through life's challenges, Bruce and Emma have always shown what true partnership looks like. This became especially clear in recent years as Bruce faced serious health issues, including a diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia, FTD. Emma has stood by him every step of the way, raising awareness, protecting their family's peace, and showing unwavering love and support. Through it all, their bond has only grown stronger. Bruce and Emma's story proves that love isn't just about romance. It's about loyalty, strength, and standing together no matter what life brings. Mel Gibson and Rosalyn Ross. Mel Gibson and Rosalyn Ross have built a solid and loving relationship, even with a 35-year age gap. The Braveheart star began dating Rosalyn in 2014, and from the beginning, their romance faced public attention and some doubt. But instead of letting the criticism shake them, they focused on building a happy life together. In 2017, the couple welcomed their son, Lars, Gibson's 9th child. Becoming parents strengthened their bond, with Mel often praising Rosalyn's intelligence, kindness, and steady support. Rosalind, who is a writer, filmmaker, and former equestrian, brings her own strength and goals into the relationship. She supports Mel, while also following her own path, making their connection more balanced and deep. Whether they're attending events or enjoying quiet moments away from the spotlight, their love shines through. They share laughter, trust, and a strong emotional bond that keeps them grounded. Through personal challenges, media pressure, and the ups and downs of Hollywood life, they've stayed close and committed. Mel and Rosalyn's story shows that love doesn't follow a strict timeline. It shows up when it's real, no matter the age or outside noise. Their relationship is proof that true love is about trust, support, and walking life's road together, hand in hand. Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozelle. Patrick Stewart, the iconic actor from Star Trek and X-Men, found love in a surprising place, with singer Sonny Ozelle, who is 38 years younger than him. Their story began in 2008 at a New York restaurant where Ozelle was working as a waitress. Despite the age gap, the connection between them was instant. They started dating soon after, and their bond only grew stronger over time. In 2013, they tied the knot in a ceremony officiated by Stewart's close friend and fellow actor Ian McKellen. Since their wedding, Stewart and Ozelle's marriage has been full of love and joy. They often share glimpses of their life together on social media, showing a relationship built on mutual support and admiration. Ozelle has embraced Stewart's world of sci-fi fame, joining him at conventions and events. In return, Stewart has been a constant supporter of her music career, attending her performances and helping promote her work. Their dynamic reflects a deep respect for each other's passion. Outside of their careers, they enjoy a fun, loving relationship. They often share their humor and affection during interviews and online. Their marriage continues to thrive on shared experiences, laughter, and strong companionship. Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozelle's story shows that true love is about connection, support, and enjoying life's journey together, no matter the age difference. Dick Van Dyke and Arlene Silva. Legendary actor and comedian Dick Van Dyke, known for classics like Mary Poppins and The Dick Van Dyke Show, also found love later in life. He met makeup artist Arlene Silva at the SAG Awards in 2006, where she was working. Despite a 46-year age gap, their friendship grew into a romantic relationship. In 2012, Van Dyke, then 86, married Silva, who was 40, in an intimate ceremony in Malibu. Their relationship raised eyebrows at first, but it has since become a heartwarming example of love at any age. Van Dyke often credits Silva with keeping him feeling young, energetic, and happy. Their days are filled with laughter, joy, and shared adventures. They post many of these moments on social media, from dancing together to simply enjoying each other's company. Silva has embraced Van Dyke's legendary status in Hollywood, and he admires her creativity and vibrant spirit. Even in his late 90s, Van Dyke remains lively and joyful, often seen singing, dancing, and spreading cheer, with Silva always by his side. Their relationship proves that age doesn't define love. Dick Van Dyke and Arlene Silva have shown that true connection, joy, and living in the moment matter more than the years between you. David Foster and Katherine McPhee. David Foster, the Grammy-winning music producer, and Katherine McPhee, the talented American Idol alum, have one of Hollywood's most talked about May-December romances. With a 34-year age gap, their relationship raised eyebrows at first, but over time, they've shown that love can truly rise above age. The two first met in 2006 when Foster mentored McPhee during her run on American Idol. However, they stayed friends for more than a decade before things turned romantic. After sparking dating rumors in 2017, the couple confirmed their relationship and got engaged in 2018 during a trip to Italy. A year later, they married in a lavish London wedding filled with friends, family, and top names from the music world. One thing that's kept them close is their shared love for music. Whether performing on stage together or cheering each other on from the sidelines, their bond is rooted in creativity, mutual respect, and deep admiration. In 2021, they welcomed their first child together, a son named Rennie. Foster, already a father to 5 grown children, embraced fatherhood again at 71. McPhee has often spoken about how much she values Foster's wisdom, support, and experience. Their love continues to grow through shared performances, raising their son and blending their lives together. Their story is a reminder that strong relationships are built on trust, shared goals, and support, no matter the age gap. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Baldwin. Hollywood veteran Alec Baldwin and yoga instructor Hilaria Baldwin have a widely known love story marked by a 26-year age gap. Their journey started in 2011 when they met at a New York City restaurant. Despite their age difference, they hit it off quickly, bonding over wellness, family values, and a grounded lifestyle. By 2012, they were married in a beautiful ceremony at St. Patrick's Old Cathedral in New York. The wedding blended Hollywood charm with Hilaria's Spanish roots, creating a meaningful and unique celebration. Since then, Alec and Hilaria have built a big, lively family. Together, they've welcomed 7 children, with the youngest born in 2022. Alec also has a daughter, Ireland Baldwin, from his previous marriage to actress Kim Basinger. Now in his 60s, Alec has embraced fatherhood all over again. Despite public ups and downs, including Alec's high-profile controversies and Hilaria's heritage scandal, they've stood firm as a couple. Rather than dwell on media storms, they've chosen to focus on each other and their children. They often share their life online, posting about parenting, their routines, and moments of humor and love. Through it all, Alec and Hilaria Baldwin prove that love, a shared vision, and strong commitment can carry a relationship through the toughest times. Their bond remains solid, rooted in family and the life they continue to build together. Steven Tyler and Amy Preston. With a 39-year age gap, Steven Tyler and Amy Preston's romance turned heads, but it's built to last. The Aerosmith frontman first met Amy when she worked as his personal assistant. Over time, their working relationship grew into something more personal and meaningful. They made their relationship public in 2016, and while the age difference made headlines, their bond runs much deeper. Steven and Amy share a love built on laughter, music, and mutual respect. Amy brings calm and balance to Steven's wild rock star world. He often praises her for her kindness, intelligence, and strong support. She's stood by him through health scares, personal lows, and career highs. In return, Steven has embraced Amy's grounded energy and loves how she keeps him centered. Whether walking red carpets, posting sweet photos online, or enjoying quiet time together, they show that real love isn't about numbers. Their relationship is full of understanding and companionship. They support each other's lives and dreams without trying to change who they are. Steven and Amy prove that love comes in many forms. And when two hearts truly connect, nothing, not even 4 decades, can stand in the way. Jeff Goldblum and Emily Livingston. Jeff Goldblum, known for his charm in Jurassic Park and Independence Day, found lasting love with Emily Livingston, a former Olympic gymnast. Despite a 30-year age gap, their connection is strong and joyful. They met in 2011 and hit it off right away. After 3 years together, they married in 2014. Emily, who competed in the 2000 Olympics, is known for her skill, grace, and strength. Jeff was already a beloved actor with a quirky charm, but their shared love for movement, music, and fun brought them close. Their relationship is full of energy and creativity. Jeff often calls Emily his rock and biggest inspiration. Together, they enjoy yoga, dancing, and parenting their 2 sons, Charlie and River, born in 2015 and 2017. Jeff became a dad in his 60s and fully embraced fatherhood with love and joy. They often share their happy moments on social media, whether it's dancing in the kitchen or exploring new places. While some may comment on their age gap, Jeff and Emily don't pay it any mind. They focus on each other, their family, and living a life full of laughter and love. Their story shows that love isn't about age or background. It's about finding the right person who makes every day feel bright, full, and exciting. Richard Gere and Alejandra Silva. Richard Gere, the legendary Pretty Woman star, found love later in life with Spanish publicist Alejandra Silva, who is 34 years younger than him. Their romance is a story of fate and deep emotional connection, showing that true love doesn't follow rules or age limits. The couple first crossed paths in the mid-2000s, but it wasn't until 2014 that they reconnected and fell in love. At the time, both were moving on from previous relationships and found comfort and support in one another. Despite the large age gap, Richard and Alejandra bonded over their shared interests in philanthropy, humanitarian efforts, and Buddhism. In 2018, they celebrated their love with an intimate wedding ceremony surrounded by close friends and family. Richard, who had long been one of Hollywood's most admired leading men, openly shared that he had finally found his true soulmate. Their love story became even more meaningful with the birth of their 2 sons, one born in 2019 and another in 2020. Though Richard was already a father, he embraced parenthood once again in his 70s, proving that love and family have no age limit. While the public often focused on their age gap, Alejandra spoke honestly about how Richard made her feel protected, cherished, and truly understood. She described him as a kind, generous gentleman, while Richard called her the greatest gift of his life. Their relationship is a powerful reminder that love can be timeless. It's not just about age, distance, or circumstance. It's about 2 people who truly understand and support each other. Together, they continue to build a life based on love, respect, and lasting connection. Billy Joel and Alexis Roderick. Billy Joel, the legendary piano man, has built a career filled with chart-topping hits, sold-out shows, and a lasting musical legacy. But beyond the spotlight, his love life has also drawn attention. In 2015, he surprised many by marrying Alexis Roderick, who was 33 years younger than him. Their story began in 2010, when they met while Alexis was working at Morgan Stanley. What started as a simple friendship slowly grew into something deeper and more lasting. Unlike Billy's previous high-profile relationships, especially his well-known marriage to model Christy Brinkley, his bond with Alexis has stayed private and grounded. Despite their age gap, the 2 share a strong connection rooted in love, music, and a shared desire for a peaceful life away from the public eye. They were married in a quiet surprise ceremony at Billy's Long Island estate in 2015, with close friends and family present, including his daughter, Alexa Ray. Their love story became even more meaningful when they welcomed two daughters, Della Rose in 2015 and Remy Ann in 2017. Becoming a father again later in life brought Billy a fresh sense of purpose. He often speaks about how much he enjoys this chapter and the joy it brings him. Alexis, an equestrian with a strong love for horses, has fully embraced her role as both a supportive wife and a devoted mother, bringing calm and happiness into Billy's life. Their relationship is a clear reminder that love doesn't follow rules or timelines. When two people connect on a deep level, age becomes just a number, not a barrier. Eddie Murphy and Paige Butcher. Eddie Murphy, one of Hollywood's most iconic comedians and actors, has found lasting love with Paige Butcher, an Australian model and actress who is 18 years younger than him. The couple met in 2012, and despite the age gap and Eddie's high-profile history, their relationship has been rooted in love, family, and commitment. Paige, known for her modeling and a few acting roles, chose to step away from the spotlight after getting together with Eddie. Unlike his previous public relationships, Paige values privacy, and that shared desire for a quiet life has helped strengthen their bond. Their commitment to staying out of the Hollywood glare has built a solid foundation for their family. In 2016, they welcomed their daughter, Izzy Una Murphy, followed by their son, Max Charles Murphy, in 2018. Max's middle name is a touching tribute to Eddie's late brother, Charlie Murphy. Eddie often speaks warmly about how much fatherhood means to him and how important his children are. With 10 children from different relationships, Eddie has always embraced being a present and loving father. Paige has blended into Eddie's life with grace and calm, bringing support and stability without chasing the spotlight. She's admired for how naturally she fits into his world while staying true to herself. Though they've been together for over a decade, they haven't rushed into marriage. Instead, their deep bond shows that lasting love doesn't need a label. Their relationship proves that when two people share respect, trust, and a love for family, nothing else, including age, really matters. Here are two bonus couples we know you wouldn't want us to leave off our list of celebrities with the worst age gaps: Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin. Sylvester Stallone, the legendary star of Rocky and Rambo, found lasting love with Jennifer Flavin, a former model and businesswoman who is 22 years younger than him. Their story is one of second chances, deep commitment, and the kind of love that weathers life's toughest storms. They first met in 1988 when Jennifer was just 19. Despite the age gap, they connected right away. But their relationship wasn't always smooth. In 1994, Stallone shocked Jennifer by breaking up with her through a 6-page letter. The breakup was painful, especially after it came to light that he had fathered a child with another woman. Still, fate had other plans. They found their way back to each other and rekindled their romance. On May 17, 1997, Sylvester and Jennifer married in an intimate ceremony at the Dorchester Hotel in London. Since then, their marriage has stood strong for more than 2 decades, a rare thing in Hollywood. Together, they've raised 3 daughters, Sophia, Sistine, and Scarlett. All 3 have followed in their mother's modeling footsteps while creating their own paths. Jennifer has been more than just Stallone's partner. She's been his rock through both career highs and setbacks. Alongside her family life, she built a successful skincare line, showing she's more than just a famous spouse. Their story is one of true resilience. Through ups and downs, betrayals and reunions, they've shown that love can grow even stronger over time. Their bond proves that no matter what life throws your way, true love always finds a way back. Nicolas Cage and Rico Shibata. Nicolas Cage, the Academy Award-winning actor, is no stranger to grand romantic gestures. In 2021, he married Rico Shibata, a Japanese actress 31 years younger, marking his 5th marriage. Despite their age gap and different cultures, their relationship shows that love knows no boundaries. The couple met in Japan in 2020 while Cage was visiting. They quickly formed a deep bond, and their romance blossomed. The COVID-19 pandemic soon kept them apart for months, but they stayed close through virtual dates and heartfelt messages. Their whirlwind romance led to an unusual engagement. Cage mailed Rico an engagement ring while they were still apart. In February 2021, they tied the knot in an intimate ceremony at the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas, blending both Japanese and American traditions. Paige has openly shared how Rico brings him joy, saying she has a calming presence in his life. The couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named August Francesca, in 2022. This marked a new chapter for Paige as a father once again. Despite his turbulent past relationships, Nicolas Cage seems to have found stability and love with Rico. Their marriage, built on respect and understanding, continues to thrive. With a growing family and fresh outlook, Cage appears to have finally found the romantic happiness he had been searching for.